Was IMYTA like the first street contest, like out of out of all the action sports?
I was talking to myself when I was listening.
I don't know the answer to this
podcast. I was like, I got the answer to that when I was listening to the podcast. But it was actually the Amsterdam street contest. I don't know if that was the real name for it, but they were the first street contest.
Like in all of action sports?
I would say in all action sports because they were throwing the contest in Amsterdam.
Who was involved in that? I never heard of that. Have you heard of that, Fish?
I have heard of it, but I don't know anything.
Anyone say anything on the YouTube? I can't remember Pete Effer's name, but
has anyone heard of that? The Amsterdam Street Contest?
Yeah, they were the first before us.
So that it was like similar format though. It was like
it was definitely free. I mean, we did the match or trick type thing.
Yeah,
and they weren't doing that, but they were doing the street contest first.
Did you like use them as like a reference or get your ideas from them?
We actually ended up working together, which was rad because there was no animosity, of course, but. Toward maybe the second year or third year, they started running the IMYTA in Europe with us. Well,
both all the Europe IMYTAs, not just Amsterdam.
So that's how like the Paris and the Amsterdam one came to be.
Well, the Paris one was just me, Zeke, and Mike Wilson. We were just already doing it, and I don't want to put anybody else out, but it was just us three. We were the main figureheads that ran it. Mike was doing like the logistical stuff, and obviously Zeke was the MC, and I was whatever I can do on every other end, promoting it and whatnot. So. Yeah, that's the whole story with that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
they helped with the Amsterdam one, I guess.
Of course. Okay. Yeah, they did that, and I would say the second France one. I think they might have been involved in that too, because we went back to Bercy. But they were a big connection for us to run things like.
Because I heard that story about. Like, what was it? Chad Muska going to
that's true.
San Francisco.
I was there.
IMYTA.
Well, that year,
like, X
Games did have rollerblading in it.
Okay.
It did have rollerblading. And that year, I got kicked off the vert ramp because I wasn't allowed to film. And I don't know. That wasn't the reason why we did the street contest, but I was just like, it gave me even more like rebellious, I was like, oh, kick me out the vert. I skate, man. I'm part of the. Competing.
You're competing, yeah.
And they're like, no. And then the camera guy was such a dick to me, I remember. And anyway, we had blading. I think Aaron Feinberg might have won that year.
But you did it like adjacent to the
event.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Chad Muska did come by?
We had a day one, the first day, which wasn't the contest, and people were just skating it. And me and Zeke, all of us there was a group of us. And we were just checking out spots. And like, this would be a sick one. People were already skating it. I think it was Billy Prislin. I think he was the one who grinded right after the security guard came out. But Chad Muska was up there. I remember being like, oh, damn.
He was on top of the stairs?
He's on top of the stairs. Like, he was going to do it. Yeah, and I was like, I wonder if he's going to do it.
Oh, he had the deck too?
Yeah, he has the deck up there. He was like what do you call, measuring it up.
Yeah.
And then he just...
But Muska doesn't like bladers, right?
I wouldn't say he doesn't like it, but I mean...
I thought he was like the biggest dick to bladers out of like all like the pro skateboarders.
From my experience, no. He
wasn't.
Okay. But I'm also not friends with him either. So I was
about to ask if you like are friends with, like, if you know him personally or something.
I don't know him. I've met him before, but I don't know him personally.
He wasn't like...
He was never a dick to me.
Okay.
Yeah. So...
Maybe it's just rumors.
He was... I would want to say, I mean, he was kind of hyped on it because we were, doing it and the security guard came out.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, damn. And then I think Billy landed it. Mm-hmm. And then he was like hyped on that, and then he just kind of walked away. But I was like,
weird.
This fool's not going to do this rail, man. This is a big rail. I mean, he's done big rails for sure.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It was funny because like cool. When we posted on our Instagram that you were going to be on, we were like, you had like an announcement to make, whatever. And the most common comment was that you were going to bring back the IMYTA. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. And it's funny because I, on the under more recently, been kind of working on it. So, I mean, I don't have anything solid yet, but it's looking pretty good for...
That's good.
I mean, I can't announce anything yet about that.
But you would like to bring it back.
Oh yeah, it's I think everybody would. It just has a lot to do with logistics, obviously, insurance and the right place and city.
Right. It's so hard.
Yeah, but the good thing about me living in Santa Ana, I've kind of have a stake with like the property owner down there, and he's like very supportive of whatever I want to do. Obviously,
but then you're limited to Santa Ana.
Yeah, for at least the first one. I mean, to do it, just to like do something.
Like a true street contest again.
Yeah,
with permits and everything like that.
Exactly, and It's an idea, and I just straight up I sent him an email, and he was like, "Let's do it." And but
wow,
then,
that's cool.
Yeah, but it's like it's different. There's one thing to say let's do it, and then but another thing to
get it done.
So you get it done.
Yeah.
So that's I have like a few things to.
But how long did Blading Cup get?
And you already have so much on your plate already, so I'm sure it's not a priority.
Yeah, sure. It's as things kind of get smoothened out with them, and hopefully in the next year. I mean, I think it's a priority. I feel like
that's cool.
This nostalgia thing is very strong in blading, and fucking anything to make things grow.
Of course. Would you do that and the Blading Cup together? Like,
it's an idea.
Both?
It was
so have a street contest and a park contest like a different time of the year or something.
Yeah, he actually brought that up, but it's a lot of planning still. So it's that again.
Blading Cup, I'm sure, is like.
Dude, anyway. That's I'm excited right now, like not just for the skate company, but because Blading Cup has gotten so much support. Like in the last 2 months, like we raised about $4.5 grand,
nice.
And we hadn't never raised that much that fast, and since the TV year we did on TV, and so that's that's pretty much all going to prize money. So I'm pretty stoked on that, and I don't know. A lot of people are committing to coming, so and it's cool. It's early in the game to know that people are coming from all over the world, from Italy to Germany and Asia. So it's cool.
That's pretty cool. It's like an annual staple people can count on every year to show up, and their friends will be there. And
it's definitely happening this year.